Hi everyone. Today we want to discuss about the five solutions of drugs and alcohol abuse. We need to discuss about what is the best solution. So that let us start now. Everyone, please give your opinion.
I think the best solution is parents and teachers must play an important role to educate their children.
From the solution of drug and alcohol abuse listed, the first solution that given is parents needs to play a role. So drug abuse prevention start with parents. As a parent, they have a major impact on their child's decision not to use the drugs. So when the child in the primary school, they didn't have the mind of don't know the ways how to use the alcohol, tobacco or any kinds of drug. So that is why the grade school is a good time to start talking about the dangers of drug use. Parents need to prepare their time and given their time, spend their time with their child and talking about the knowledge of drug abuse. Parents should teach their child how to make a good choices and good friends. Besides, when parents are talking, we need to learn to listen to our child's opinions as well.
From the solution that have listed by Leo, I think parents' role have a big impact on give a best guidance to the children so that they don't involve with drug and alcohol abuse, because parents are also known as the first person to teach good and bad things to their children.
And if their parents are busy or don't have any time to spend with their children, there are teachers who can play a role to educate their children. Children spend more time at school during the day than with their parents. Indirectly, therefore, teachers are mentors and guardians of students while they are in school. Therefore, the role as a second parent cannot be denied by every person who holds the title of teacher. So that is why the role of teachers is also very important in educating children.
For me, the solution of drug and alcohol abuse is parents should explain in details the danger of drug abuse, the importance and method of taking it properly. Parents should be the best example to children, as well as always discuss with children about the ill effect of drug and alcohol abuse.
As a parent, they have the responsibility to help their child how to make a good choices and friendship, and need to have a good sense of self-worth and knowing what is right and wrong to help them to choosing the right way to prevent the drug abuse.
In addition, education on the dangers of drug and alcohol abuse by teachers in school is important to prevent adolescents from easily falling into the trap of drug and alcohol abuse.
Sorry guys, but in my opinion, I think that the media increase the broadcasting of news is the best solution. It's because nowadays everyone has at least a mobile phone. They can notice and read the news from the mobile phone. If so that I think is the best solution.
Excuse me, may I interrupt? What if parents show the bad attitude to their children? and their children can stuck in drug and alcohol addiction, especially younger generation.
The people will learn about the effect of drugs and alcohol to daily life.
Yes, I agree with you.
I think so because student generation is easily affected with the news or information in media social.
I think this solution is the advantage. Like example, some of the parents they're busy with their work, so that it's cause that they don't have time to take care of their children. So that how they don't have time teach their children about the effect of drugs and alcohol abuse. So that I think it is for me it is not a bad solution.
Yes, right, because social media has been known a best platform technology since first again. And why does children are very bad attitude from that? For example, their children look at in media social who are smoking and also give big impact to their children to follow them.
But for me, the government is the best solution to solve the drug and alcohol abuse. This is because through certain bodies and sectors must wisely combat the symptoms of drug by holding programs that can attract the youth to fill their free time to prevent them from getting caught up in the problem of drug and alcohol abuse. For example, the Young Partner Program organized by the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Awareness campaigns should be held by the government and the private sector by involving groups of teenagers who are often easy targets of drug dealers. And for legal action should also be tied by imposing heavier punishment on drug traffickers such as imprisonment and heavier fines according to the Poisons Act 1952, Dangerous Drug Act 1952, and so on. Again, I emphasize the government is the best way to solve this problem.
Leo, I'm not agree with your solution because nowadays there's a lot of information viral through the online platform application such as Facebook, Instagram. The children who use this gadget a lot don't know which information given is right or wrong. This may causing them have the curiosity and maybe have the action want to try about the thing they are curious in.
Yes, I agree with you.
This solution had its disadvantages as leading the young age teenager to a danger situation. So I'm not agree with Leo's solution given.
I think I can't agree with you because I think government has been set an act, but other people still violate the rules of the act that have been set by the government. And if you look at in case, I give you one example, which is a recent example of an accident involve a drunk driver. Many accident case because of drunk driver at Malaysia in this year.
Thank you for your opinion, you. I agree with you. so means that the media increase the broadcasting of news is not a good solution. It's because Anna just now has said about that if the children watch the video about the smoking, so that they will learn about it. Think is give bad impact to children. Okay, so that I agree with all of your opinion. Sorry, I disagree with your opinion. It's because I think that somebody still not afraid of the law. They know it's wrong. They know the drugs and alcohol is no good, but they still involved in drugs and alcohol abuse. So that because they want to earn money easily and faster. That's why I think that the government is need to enforce the law is not a bad solution.
Yeah, Fatin, I agree with your solution that teacher also play an important role because in the school social environment is a best factor to influencing the development of the young age children. So as a teacher, they can help the student have a positive relationship with their school by keeping an open mind and asking students for opinions. Furthermore, there are setting a clear rules and boundary to enforce a reasonable and measured manner so they don't cross the rules.
However, the main thing to prevent this from happening is that parents and teachers must play their part in educating their children.
Apart from that, I think schools should do a campaign about the drug prevention program. This program reduce the alcohol and drug abuse use and related harms through skill development and increase the awareness.
Okay, thank you. The opinion from you guys. I think all of us disagree with the solution number 4, right? Because don't have anyone give opinion about it. I also disagree about it because I think that to be conclude, I think most of you agree with the solution 1 and 5, which are the parents' role and the teacher role. It's because all of you state the best view for the solution 1 and solution 5. I agree with you guys' opinion, and I also think the best solution is the solution 1 and solution 5. Do you guys agree with the best solution is solution 1 and 5?
Yes, I agree with it.
Yes, I also agree with you, Leo, because their role gives a big impact with our solution, right?
Yes, Leo, I agree with you. For parents and teacher is the best solution for drugs and alcohol abuse.
Yeah, I agree with you, Leo, because parents and teachers plays their important role, and it is a key factor to influencing the young people.
Okay, that's all for our group discussion. Thank you for your time.